Hi, I'm Lara Wilkniss. I'm a freshman here at the University of Oregon. I'm a women's gender and sexuality studies major. I chose this FIG because I wanted to get involved in some sort of art here at UO, and I've always been interested in learning more about comics. The topic I chose for my comic was body image and body image issues, specifically for young women in America. And I chose this topic because it sort of hits home for me. As a young woman in America and during the digital age, I'm constantly bombarded with this idea of the perfect body. A body that is unachievable and is only considered perfect because of the patriarchy and the male gaze. And being in that position, it is almost impossible to not look at yourself and see your imperfections and feel less than. So I wanted to share this feeling with others so they could understand the negative effects of the beauty standard. As you can see, I began with very structured formal panels on page 1, and then on pages 2 through 3, I lose that structure and become very informal. I did this because it helps convey the transition from the material world my main character is existing in to a different world that is up for interpretation by the reader that does not follow the rules of her world. And I also signify this with the color light blue to emphasize that the world we saw before with the main black background is no longer the same world we are now in with the light blue sort of hazy background. Lastly, I decided to add little to no text because I didn't want to distract from the visuals of the comic. Since my theme has a lot to do with outer appearances, I wanted the reader to also get that message from just the baseline visuals of my comic. I hope after reading my comic and watching this video, my audience can understand how it feels to be pressured by this beauty standard, and that they become motivated to help our society progress to a time where there's no longer a beauty standard for women. Also, that they try to fight the beauty standard when they see it being applied to young women around them.